Hey guys, welcome to the channel, Taking a Bath, and the bathroom is the only place you can place your gadgets in peace. On this channel, we do product reviews and also some tutorials. If you want to support the channel, go ahead and check out my ebook, www.themanandstuffonfire.com. It's also in the Amazon store. We also have a PayPal donation link in the description of this video if you want to support the channel. So today we're talking about the Nuwave digital vacuum blender, guys. So let's go ahead and get it to the workbench, put it through its paces, and I'll come back and share with you my final thoughts. So why you want a vacuum blender, you say? For fresh drinks and beverages. Remove all of that contaminated air out to keep it nice and fresh longer. Let's jump right into it. Enough of the infomercial. Here it is, the Nuwave Revolutionary High Performance Moxie Vacuum Blender. This is how it look on the outside of the box. Let's see what we have in the inside, people. All right, now that we are opening up the box, the first thing you're gonna notice is the user manual at the top. You have this mechanism right here to ensure your ingredients get down into the blender. The blender comes with two lids. The first lid, as you can see, is vacuum sealed. The second lid is vacuum sealed, but the additive is the cutout at the top, or you can use the mechanism to add ingredients as you blend. Perfect for getting that perfect texture. And we're getting to the body of the blender. You can see those nice big blades and the complete blender itself. Now, having a look at these buttons and dials just lets you know that you have a lot of options and a power button on the side. That's exactly how it works, guys. Now, prior to the Nuwave blender, I would use these blenders to make my smoothies or my Herbalife shakes. Now, the Chef Tronic is a great blender, but it's limited. As you can see, it's a multi-unit device. It does multiple things. It's a jack of all trades but master of none, and therefore the blender is limited to just a few speeds. The other blender that I use to be on the go is right here. And you can see, again, this blender right here is limited. Basically, no settings or whatever, just pop something in there and go, shake and go. And this has been my go-to, but again, my drinks have suffered severely. So now we want to go ahead, we want to give the Nuwave vacuum blender a try. And the thing that I'm looking for out of this is ease of use and great taste. And I'm thinking with this vacuum seal, it's gonna allow for great taste. And it's gonna allow me to prep my meals whenever I'm using Herbalife. If you don't know about Herbalife, their shakes are meal replacements. Therefore, I can make a few shakes that should last me throughout the day, and I don't have to worry about the taste suffering because of the air contaminants that gets into the blending process. So let me go ahead and remove the other blenders and go ahead and put this puppy to the test. Be right back. Now, the great thing about this blender is that it gives you two different tops. Now, the first top has the hole in the middle, the cutout. That allows you to add ingredients before you're blending, but it still gives you the vacuum seal. The key thing is the red dot, lining up the red dots. The second one is already completely sealed. You just want to make sure that you lock it. And again, line up the red dot. You will use this one to ensure that everything is nice and sealed and you're not adding any more ingredients. So what I want to do, I want to use the one with the hole and just put it in there. The locking mechanism is different. You just want to turn this until it's locked. All right, you can see it's nice and locked on there, and I just go ahead and cap it off when I'm done. All right, I thought I was going to use this lid with the hole, but the banana, I'm just using a half a banana, and I'm not making like a juice or whatever. I'm making a smoothie, so I'm not going to have a lot of ingredients that I gotta stuff down in there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and use the other lid. But this would be great if you had like a lot of fruit or something like that you wanted to add in there. You have that option, have that hole open. So let's go ahead and get started. We'll go ahead and add my ingredients and we can begin. As you can see right here, the buttons, you have your power. You can turn your vacuum on and off. You have your start and stop. Now the great thing about these dials is that they have some preset dials. You have your soup, you have your frozen, your nuts, your fresh. We're gonna go to frozen. Even though I'm making a smoothie, I'm gonna use a lot of ice, so nice big chunks of ice. And you also have one just for ice, and you have vacuum only, where you can just get all of that contaminated air out of your beverage. So you also have pulse. Now the way it works is that you set it. This is a set time. When your vacuum is on, You go ahead and you press start. It's gonna vacuum out of the air. Then it's gonna start and stop automatically. So let's add our ingredients and get started. As you can see, we went ahead and rinse out the blender. Use some nice big chunks of ice. Big old ice cubes. This is really gonna see how much power this blender has. All right, so we got about 6 cubes up in there. Use my Herbalife shake. This is the cookies and cream. 2 scoops. Add about a cup, or let's say 8 ounces of water. And 2 scoops of protein powder. Let's go with the protein powder first. 2 scoops of cookies and cream. Herbalife. All right. And a half a banana. You guys know bananas are famous for air contaminants. Let's line up our dots. Then we're gonna go ahead and lock this in. It's gonna connect automatically. Put our vacuum on. We're gonna start. And you can hear the vacuum working, sucking out all of the air. All right, so it looks like we're done. Open up this top. Now you want to release it. Now this is the great thing about it. Listen to this. I actually hear the air release. Let's go ahead and check out the texture. You can see it's nice, thick, a nice consistency with it. Give you a close up on that. You can see that's a nice looking train. But how does it taste? All right, there you have it. Very good. I got a mustache? I think I got a mustache. Hey guys, welcome back. So as you can tell, this thing right here is very well built. I'm very impressed with the build quality, and you have tons and tons of options. You can see this is more like a entry level. You can tell that this is not an entry level blender. This would be more like the pro consumer style, in my opinion, because you're getting almost like an industrial blender, everything that it does. I love the vacuum feature. Just makes your drinks taste totally different as it was intended to taste. So there you have it, the unboxing and demonstration of the Nuwave digital vacuum blender. It's your boy taking a bath. Until next time, peace. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm going to go ahead and finish off that Herbalife smoothie. Herbalife, you're not a sponsor, but you can be. You can be. Don't forget to subscribe and also hit that notification button so you can be up to date with all of my latest videos.